We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the San Diego Padres and the Boston Red Sox. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this.
Center fielder, Joehl98.
Joehl98 is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will. Just to the right of the chalk. A fair ball. And the Friars are in business right away. It's a leadoff double. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. Looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. And that slider's almost in the dirt. For Dyson, that's now 10 doubles for him on the season. Hard hit ball to second, but Pedroia there to pull it in, and that's the first out. Stepping into the box, Hunter Renfroe. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and 1 gone now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A high fastball is in there.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Pitch inside. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Here's Chase Headley. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season. So perhaps a hit or 2 in this one could put him up over the top. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
And he lays off for ball 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Hit down the third baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
It's a big at bat right here, Matt. You have to get to him early in the game. I know there's 2 outs. You got to run the scoring position. But the good pitchers get stronger the deeper they go in the game.
And the run will score as the Padres are on the board first. It's 1-0. Now at the plate, Justin Bour. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. And that's taken for strike 1. 2 out with the man at first. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. The 2-2 pitch. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first.
A swing and a miss. Here's Mookie Betts. Lead things off here in the bottom.
Center fielder, Mookie Betts.
Here's the first pitch. Slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
Snuck that high, hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Parra. One down. So digging in now, number 11 on the season. He's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights-out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
One out, nobody on. Swing and a miss got him reaching. d'Arnaud gathers it, but the throw is late, and he's aboard after the strikeout. Standing in, Xander Bogaerts. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And late reactions, and they got him. First pitch coming, here it is. Liner toward right center. Parra is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. And he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale. Into the windup and the pitch. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. One and one, here it comes. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. Now the pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Here it is on 3-1. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Pham over to his left. He's got it one away. Coming to the plate now, Eric Young Jr. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. There to pull it in is Alvarez, and there are two gone now. In is Gerardo Parra. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. And he lays off there 1-0. Now Parra awaits the 1-0 pitch. Slider stayed too low. Ball two.
Now ball two. Back-to-back breaking pitches. I think if right now you really have to try to get the best pitch you can get in the zone, you have to throw it right here. Well, he knows it. But this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a two-out base runner. Here comes the first pitch. Travis d'Arnaud is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a ball lined hard towards short. And as it turns out, the two-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Ready now, Tommy Pham. He'll lead it off against Tyson Ross.
Right fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike one. The windup and the 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Batting fifth.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Henry Ramirez is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming their direction.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. On the Lansdowne and gone. In now is Pedro Alvarez. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s.
Pedro Alvarez.
And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Stepping in, Dustin Pedroia. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. Hard hit ball to second. Young is there. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Gerard Dyson. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
Gerard Dyson
sends that one out of play for strike one.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. Here comes the 1-2 from Sale. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, when you're hitting with two strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Swing and a miss as he number one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Manuel Margot is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with two strikes, not with no strikes.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Too high. 1-2. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Number 10.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Hunter Renfroe. First two men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Swihart waits on it, and the inning is over. Digging in, Andrew Benintendi. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Andrew Benintendi.
Into the windup and the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
No strike.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this is sliced hard down the left field line. And that's a fair ball as it'll head for the 3-10 sign on the monster. And the Red Sox have something going. It's a leadoff double. Coming to the plate now, Blake Swihart. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Ready with the 1-1. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Margot comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Digging in to try it again. Mookie Betts 0 for 1 here in the early going. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball from the stretch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bohr in foul ground. 2 gone. So striding in, number 11. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Line drive to left. Margot is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Digging in for his second at bat, Chase Headley. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Chase
into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
1-1.
And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a shot out toward the alley in right center. Heading for second is Headley. And he will make it there as he starts the fourth with a leadoff double. Riding in once again.
The first baseman, Justin Bohr.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Just a tick behind for a strike. For Headley, that's 12 doubles now on the campaign. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Striding into the box, Dansby Swanson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And this one's in the dirt. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Sale ready with the 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now. Eric Young Jr. is on deck. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the fourth inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch is really good.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it bangs off the monster. Throwing to second. Runner around second now. Headed for third. And he is in there with an RBI triple. Digging in the switch hitter, Eric Young Jr. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lays off 1-0. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. On the ground up the middle. Bogarts to his left. He's there. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Right fielder, number 8.
Now at the plate, Gerardo Parra. He drew a walk his first time up.
Nope,
Low
that's
for
a ball.
ball one.
Counts 1-0.
Now Parra awaits the 1-0 pitch. Right over the middle, knee high. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball two.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. Now a check swing here, and no swing, says the home plate umpire. Not even an appeal. It's ball four. Travis d'Arnaud is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. 0-1 pitch on its way. Runners on the move for second. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one will get this one. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike three, and that will retire. Stepping in, Xander Bogaerts hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Number 72, Xander.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after him, being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive. Oh, man, I think he thought he's going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Hit on the ground to short. Swanson scoops it up. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. Stepping up now, Tommy Pham. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Bases are empty, one man out. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Designated hitter, Hanley Ramirez.
Hanley Ramirez is in with two away now as he looks at a called strike one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. 0-2, here it comes. Strike three called as he can't get the bat. Ready for another shot now, Gerard Dyson. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth. Eduardo Rodriguez is going to take over here in inning number. And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. The windup and the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-1, here it comes. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. But this will land untouched. Another 1-2 delivery. Left side. Backhanded. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Manuel Margot.
First pitch of the at-bat. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw.
0-1.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. The throw will go to third, and he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. And the recovery will be in time to get him breaking from third. And a base running gaff that time, as that's the first out of the inning. Wow. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Ball
3. Hunter Renfroe will be next. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away.
The batter, number 10.
Stepping up to the plate, Hunter Renfroe. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Nope.
And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. Gone over the monster and out onto Lansdowne Street. Here's Chase Headley. He doubled earlier and carried.
Baseman, Chase Headley.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted in the air out to center field. Betts has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. At the plate, Pedro Alvarez. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
First baseman.
Infield in the
Alvarez.
overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Now the pitch. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's a slider to start things out, but it misses by a few inches or so. It's ball 1. And he shoots this back into center field for a base hit. Settling in now, Andrew Benintendi. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Brad Hand is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game. Padres are going to get something going out in the bullpen now as a left-hander has stood up to throw. In the dirt here. No movement on base. It's ball 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Well, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
That was a good 2-0 slider right there. Now you're still sitting 2-1. I'd continue to look for that fastball, but that was a nice slider right there.
Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And the throw from right will not be in time as he takes third on the flyout.
Now batting.
And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart comes into this at-bat. Rajay Davis will look to provide a little punch off the bench as he'll hit with runners at the corners and 1 out in the inning. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking
on to first, but not in time. He beats it out to keep the inning alive, and the run is in to score.
Now batting.
Here's Mookie Betts. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. And there goes Davis. Hard hit ball to second. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Into the box now, number 11. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. From the belt, kicks and deals. Runners breaking for the plate. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Chop foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. And he misses there. 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode.
A swing and a miss. That retires the. Digging in to try it again. Justin Bohr.
Justin Bohr.
Pops this one up. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Tyler Thornburg, the 5'11". Right.
Red Sox. Number 47, Tyler Thornburg.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A high fastball is in there. And now the Red Sox will get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And he struck him out. Here's Eric Young Jr. now. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point.
Eric Young Jr.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit out towards second. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first, saves an error. Striding in once again, Xander Bogaerts. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Number 72, Xander Bogaerts.
Number 64 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 64.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Looks like double-barreled action now in the San Diego bullpen as they get a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Ooh, he saws him off with that one. 1 away.
He's out.
Ready for another shot now. Tommy Pham. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Line to the right side, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The batter.
Here's Hanley Ramirez. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tapper up the line. foul ball, strike two. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now look out as this is whistled foul off to the right side. Ready once again, Gerardo.
Hitting up for San Diego, the right fielder, number 8. Gerardo
First pitch of the at-bat. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Here's the catcher, Travis
d'Arnaud.
Lifted into center field. Betts has a read on it. 2 down. Here's Gerard Dyson. 2 for 3.
Gerard Dyson.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently.
Counts 1-0.
1-0 count. Here it is. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And a neck-high fastball that time. And this is fouled back and out of play. All even at 2-2. Here it is. This is skied into short left center. Garcia has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
In now is Pedro Alvarez. A hit in 2 tries so far.
First baseman, Pedro
He's ready.
Alvarez.
Here's the first offering. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
And this is swung on and missed, and Alvarez is sent packing for the first out. Ready for another chance? Dustin Pedroia, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Right over the middle, knee high. And a swing and a miss that time by Pedroia as he finds himself in an 0-2 hole now.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done. Hey, good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
Parra is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Digging in, Avisail Garcia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him, went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Digging in the switch hitter, Sandy Leon. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. He got him. Lively fastball that. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Left fielder, Manuel Margot.
Here's the pitch. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Check to swing there and pops this one up. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
I like the call for the two-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Swing and a ball popped high in the air and heading for foul territory behind first. And Alvarez is there to take it, and there's one away. Digging in and looking for more, Hunter Renfroe. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Jake Lamb will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. So they'll go to the bullpen.
For the Red Sox, number 58, Fernando Abad.
Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Now batting,
Here's Chase Headley, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Both teams with 6 hits so far. And he pulled up in time, but it's a cold strike 2. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
I like that pitch on 0-2 there. Busted him in. And even though he missed with that one, that hitter isn't.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Stepping up now, Mookie Betts. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
center fielder, Mookie Betts.
And the pitch. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. The windup and the 0-1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Hit weakly back to the mound. Well, and he has some trouble with it. And the recovery's a quick one as he gets his man at first. Good composure that time to record the first out of the inning. Number 11 is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Swanson brings it in, and the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. So stepping in, Xander Bogaerts. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lined hard toward right center. And that'll get over the wall, so forget about sending the runner. It'll be second and third now with only one away. Carter Capps enters a little earlier than usual as he'll be asked to get 5 outs to try to earn the save here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Action now in the Padre bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's getting loose out there. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Catch is made near the line. Here comes the runner from third. But not in time as the run scores, and the lead is trimmed to 1. Here's Hanley Ramirez as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And likely nothing up at third, but he'll step off and looking back anyway. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And Ramirez able to hold off on that one, but he still trails in the count. It's 1-2.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the weight.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Bohr. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a liner. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Craig Kimbrell enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9.
Now pitching for the Red Sox, number 46, Craig Kimbrell.
Eric Ibar will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. A little bouncer, but it gets foul. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Garcia has a read on it, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Here's Eric Young Jr. now. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one.
Eric Young Jr.
First offering on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Garcia coming on, but this will land untouched. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
The 1-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. 2 out, nobody on. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Swing and a liner. Well, the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in for the 3rd out. Digging in once again, Pedro Alvarez. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And a curveball that time that broke too low. 1-2. Here it comes. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He's got him on the rope.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, but not quite enough as it's off the center field wall. Around second now and headed for third. The relay, and they're not going to get him at third. He's in there with nobody out as the potential tying run.
Second baseman, number 15.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. And he's got a chance to tie things up here as the equalizer sits just 90 feet away. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. As a look, now the pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. 1-0 home to Pedroia. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
Parra has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And with one out, he won't risk it, and the tying run is forced to hold on at third base. From the stretch, Avisail Garcia is in for the third time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
Goodness gracious, Matt. 100 miles an hour. No wonder he swung and missed. You're not catching up to that pitch. No way.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he struck him out. And wouldn't this be something if he could work out of this with that one-run lead still in check? First pitch of the at-bat. Dribbled to the right side. That rolls foul for strike 1. Mitch Moreland will be called upon here
for the Red Sox. Number 18, Mitch Moreland.
Curveball close, but it's 1-1.
I like that backdoor breaking ball right there. 0-1. Show him something on the outside half. He swings. He's probably going to roll over it. If not, you might get the call. You didn't get it there, but I like the selection.
Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Here's a high pop-up. Headley is calling for it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the tops player of the game.
Yeah, he came through.